Ready for the boxing show segment, Dog Walk Wednesday. Welcome back, people. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know that the channel is alive. You know what I'm doing around this time. If you even hear this early, sending out the links, sending out the links. Yeah, Lipinski. I don't know who the hell that was. Let me see who that was. Who was it? Where is it? Robert Helenas, the Nordic Nightmare. Okay. Charles Martin, Prince Charles, Andy Ruiz. That is. I'll put that up there soon. Don't worry about it. Let's. Yeah, because I don't know who the hell dude is or whatever, but it's DLC. It'll be up here soon. By next week, probably. Trying to get y'all a quick fight because I got to do something else right quick. What's going on, y'all? Sent out the links. It's just me and Lipinski kicking it right now. And some lurks. What's up in the back? In the back of the back of the back. Good. Glad to have you back. Look at that. Even if you're in the back, I'm glad to have you back. Let's get Epo running a fade with somebody. Everybody. Scream. Oh, let's I want to see the new robe. Yeah, let's put Epo against this Canelo. Yeah. Respect to all. Alright, yeah, because I want to see that's the fly poncho. I ain't gonna hold you. I got to see that again before I start the fight. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I mean, that poncho going crazy. Look at Roy Jones. It's gonna be the battle of the robes. Let's do that. I'm gonna put Roy against Canelo. That poncho going crazy. That poncho going crazy. Yeah, both of them those is both. I remember Robe. I remember Roy wearing this robe, walking down to the ring. Whew, try to say that fast. And I don't remember seeing Canelo with this poncho, but it's going crazy though. All right, so it's the robe. This the Lipinski laugh. This the robe, the battle of the robes. Goddamn it. Yo, you see what them Knicks did, Lipinski? It's going crazy. The NBA offseason going crazy. Nello got the best fit. We gonna see what's going on, Jaime. We gonna see. I ain't went through all the fits, but that poncho is going crazy. There's no. Please, more fire. Bam, bam, bam. That poncho going crazy, bro. That poncho going crazy, family. I don't give a triple 2 3 Fs. That poncho going crazy. I'm trying to. I know one of these spots is in Mexico. Here we go, Mexico City. We gotta go to Mexico City. He got the crazy poncho. No disrespect to Roy Jones. Roy Jones going crazy too. It's just I seen it already in real life. I never seen Canelo come to the ring with that on in no life. So it piques my interest. It piques my interest. Yeah, that robe going crazy. How you liking the what you? I gave my little
and here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
My thoughts.
I'm Todd Grisham.
What you think about the update,
the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was
Because
no way I was
to me,
going
it's
to miss
Southpaw
this.
bias.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy
Southpaw
Jones
bias.
Jr.
They stole another one of my characters, Jack Johnson. They the first was Butterbean, now Jack Johnson.
And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez.
But as far as the gameplay, they got us. They're doing everything with the decor. That's what I was saying. We're doing everything with decor in there. But we ain't getting the gameplay right. You understand? As soon as they drop the patch, they got to come out with 142. Goddamn, talk about, oh yeah, Jack Johnson left hand not collecting. And he ain't. That's not even a southpaw. But his left, they just got something against left-handed people. I don't know, Steel City. Y'all be stealing with y'all, steal with y'all right hand. Cause y'all be stealing from left-handed people. But anyway, the question was, Chops, if you get a chance to answer it, but
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
I'm trying to get the boxing.
There is no nonsense here.
That's that Samoan blood though. So he get to probably go back on the island and be chilling. I got that Seminole blood. Once you be getting high sometimes. It's a few tribes in there. But shout out Boxer. Boxer's
Here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a
I enjoy the game,
champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Hiding out of the blue corner.
Shout out Pryox. I ain't watch it, but I guess he started a new. Nah, it looked like it was his same account. Pryox did a live yesterday. He said he's not getting off the Undisputed until he gets a rank, gold rank. So I don't feel bad that if Pryox is not in gold, that's how you know this game is broke, yo. Where Pryox got to do a live like, yo, I'm not getting off this job until I get my respect, bro. This is crazy. That's all I got to say, basically.
Let's get the answers.
So capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time.
Because that's the scrapping ass dude.
Here we go.
You know what I mean? That's like chops in them to me not being in gold. Right? You know, so
and we're underway in round one.
Like, I know he'll shoot. I see him take the gun apart and put it together in 60 seconds.
Picture perfect.
Why every time? Like that glitch on I don't play it. Just, you know, partners in the multi-gaming multi-versus gaming.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
They play card, as I call it, like carders. And they say it's a glitch where you could be flicking at somebody like you lagging, but you not lagging. You could be flicking somebody down. And they not dying. And we can't do that. You know, and then there's certain guns they say on there that they don't never miss. And then they got Zens on there.
I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, every twitch.
They gotta. That part, what I said, they got it. You know what I mean? Still, that's what you got it. You got it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do that thing.
Nice counter shot.
Lacking, homie. Lacking right there. I like it. You know, it looks realistic. Thank you. You got the robes. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those. You know, you got the movement and all of that. You slipping definitely improved to a degree.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
You know, you don't get hit when you slipping. Because I remember, and we got plenty of videos playing this game. You be slipping and the motherfucker still be punching you all in throughout the place. Roy Jones with the tuck.
A shot from the gods.
Tugging him. Roy Jones with the early tuckification.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man, I got something special for you. I keep saying that, right? I got so many things, man.
Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked
Friday is gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be doing phase.
There's the bell to start round. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Mental strength and preparation is how you are going to.
Different for Friday.
He's coming. Time counter shot.
Analytics.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
But shout out UK.
Be careful for that receipt.
It was enough. Sorry. But shout out to all the subs on Twitch, man. All Mansdom International. So respect Mansdom internationally. You understand?
And shoot.
And
beautiful counter shot.
you know what I mean? Like Men's International. I will definitely go back through the my Twitch, and I'm gonna write it down because I am happily so big. Like you don't understand, bro. So many eggs, and so many different baskets.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
So I got
Roy Jones in that last round.
It can hold. It's just like if it's not important, I'll file it somewhere else. So I'll remember it when I come to the segment in which it's whatever it involves. You know what I mean? Like a Rubik's Cube. So when okay, I'm done with that, and then when I get to that section of my brain, I'll deal with it. So if I file it as like not important, I'll forget it time to time. Just like I keep telling you, I'm gonna post the percentage of how many people that are subscribed watch and how many people that are unsubscribed come back and return. You see, I always remember it when I'm here, but I never do it. You know what I'm saying? And then one day I'll just do it because I have it filed as not important. You know what I mean? Because I'm basically here with y'all almost every day. So I'll say it.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
That's a picture. I'll put it in. Yeah, but I gotta file it down. I gotta.
Basically, you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in counter.
Counter punch is my favorite fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Counter shot lands.
The tenor roll. What's on the
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
You gotta organize yourself. You gotta organize your brain. You gotta throw out old files, garbage, and whatever you could not.
It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What they tell him when he goes to the corner?
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action.
You got any ninjetics in your computer? That's
just got rocked in a big way.
You got any ninjetics in your avatar Mexican system? Get it out of
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Ninjetics will corrupt your server.
Canelo in serious. The pound for pound king. Canelo is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Roy Jones.
Talking to me.
Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
You got me. I don't know.
Alert them again. Get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself a...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And it appears...
Yeah, you was reading my mind, Pensy. Like, it's quiet in here. But listen, see? Now you about to do something to yourself. Now you number 1. You can't see it. Now you got the number 1. You got the juice now, Lepensi. You know if them ladies come in here. Hold up. That's my bad. If you know if the ladies come in here, you're gonna lose your number 1 icon, bro, cause they gonna get to chatting. You gonna lose your number 1 icon. It's just the homies, it's the fellas right now. Chop in here, I think. If he be busy too. He be working and coming back to the joint like you. Oh, you actually see it now? Yeah, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I had to holler at the algorithm, man, to get a homie hit cigars, man. What's going on out here? I told you had to step your typing game up. Even sometimes you just put a hook. You got a hook. Number 1 today. Everybody else got to fall back.
Nice counter shot.
Now you know if Jamila get in here, it's gonna take her about 5 minutes.
Perfect counter shot.
With her typing talking stuff, it's gonna take her about 5 minutes to get to number 2.
A very competitive round.
But you number 1 right now, so if you feel like being the number 1, just type. I don't even care if you go just type some. Just hit the keys. Like I I'm gonna be number one today.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
I like that, YouTube. That gives people incentive to talk. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's where. I'm in trouble if she pulls up. Facts. Let's talk her down. Let's talk her down. Let's talk Sister Jamila down. Because you know that magic is crazy. She can sense that. She's like, oh, the family talking about it. Let me get over there. Magic is crazy. But that's what I was about to say. I like how YouTube did that. Give people incentive to chat, you know, which basically helps small streamers like myself become monetized, which I'm still now. I'm stuck at 236 right now, y'all. You know, you get that climb, then you stick. But look at the 236 right now. I'm trying to get that dialogue. Like, share, subscribe, let everybody know the channel is alive and thriving. All of that. But yeah, it gives people incentive to talk. I guess try to make them feel comfortable, low key. You know, because you know we got our legs out there that don't like talking too tough.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards.
Yeah, like I was saying, give people incentive to talk. Like on Twitch, right? They like for you to become an affiliate or whatever the case may be. You gotta reach these certain goals. Everything got certain goals, right? And one of the goals, which I still don't know, I think we did it now, especially because we had, I think it was you, Jamila, and Tiger was in there with me on Monday jamming. And some other people came through and was just talking or whatever. I should have reached it by now. I had 5 people talking in the chat at the same time. That's the only thing that sits in my mind on Twitch. I reach every other goal besides having 5 people conversing at the same time in the chat. Jeez, this lecture is going crazy. So, Tiger to me. Canelo with get the cake. I got some videos I got sitting there too that I gotta premiere. With me scrapping the Canelo killer second again, and more proof of this game's belligerent ignorance when it comes to scoring things fairly. 6-round stop by Roy Jones Jr. Man. I like that that's happening more. I like that. Y'all did that right. Roy said, I don't care what type of poncho you go. You're going to sleep in that poncho. You might as well call that bit a snuggie. Because you're going to sleep in that. Oh, look at Amir Khan joint. B-Hop versus Amir Khan. The poncho battle. That robe is crazy. Who else got another? I'm going to pick somebody else that got a robe. Where Amir Khan? I said it's the robe battle, right? Who is this? 1987 Ray Leonard. Yo, fam, never mind. I'ma just do it. I got the bread. I'll do it. But you see how they be doing stuff? This already a Ray Leonard. So now I gotta get the DLC. You see, look, you see? But if I want you know you can run the show on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I heard that. My slow ass don't know how to do it yet. When I figure it out, I told y'all, man. So you got to get the DLC if you want Sugar Ray with no hair in 1987. Get the out of here, bro. But I'm running the show. I'll do it. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Oh, I know about that. My dumb ass just don't know how to do it. I thought you had to have PC to do that. Like, shout out Steve the Gamer. I'll be watching Steve the Gamer, and he be doing that. But Steve the Gamer station is crazy. Steve the Gamer's setup is beautiful. It looks like a beautiful woman to me. Like, now that I'm falling in love with computers, like, fam, the power, the lighting, this. Oh my gosh, man. So I thought I had to be high powered. I ain't high powered like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I could do it through my PlayStation, because the PlayStation is also like a computer. If I could run both of them at the same time, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not on to him, watch Steve the Gamer. He's usually, his setup is crazy, bro. His setup is crazy. His setup is crazy. His setup is crazy. So, like, you could get me to watch that show just if you got a wild background. My goofy, I'd be like, yo, look at his streamer lights, bro. Yo, is that a set? I don't even know computers like that, but I'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This dude got this crazy high-powered server with the lights, with the da-da-da. Like, man, you know? That's why I started having these conversations with myself. Like, I think you're a nerd, bro. And I'm like, I think you're right, bro. You just made the wrong decisions, man. I think you're a nerd, man. You really into this. What's alleged nerdism? I tell my kids all the time, be a nerd. It's cool. Nerds run the world. They told us. That's like I was watching watching the Hodge twins. And just coming up, you could tease you if you had two parents. Like, oh, you got two parents, huh? Oh, you got a mother and a daddy. Oh, look at you. Like that's bad. Like, no, it's good. I'm gonna make it. Yo, this world, man. So, shout out to the nerds, man. Because this world would be falling apart without y'all. Okay, Amir Khan versus Sugar Ray Leonard. It's the road battle. Dog Walk Wednesday, the battle of the robes. Who got the flyest robes? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to the nerds. We playing this game because of nerds. What if we wouldn't have no video games? We wouldn't have no TV, nothing. We wouldn't have go way back. Who invented which American Indian invented basketball? Who knew to take whatever the material it is that put it around the rock to rubberize it? You ain't know? It always bounced. Anyway, or stuff it with animal guts and let it harden and then put the skin around it to rubberize. Man, that's a nerd did that. Caveman, which caveman was the first dude who thought, I'm gonna bop shorty upside the head? That's how you get him. That's a nerd did that. He thinking. I don't care what caveman that discovered fire. He was the nerd caveman. It's cold. I need some source of heat. What if I take this and
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be
break
good.
it on down now,
I'm Todd
OG.
Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
so this is
unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those.
Welcome to the Multiverse Gaming Show, created by the boxing segment Dog Walk Wednesday. This is Amir Khan, Sugar Ray Leonard, in my battle of the roads. Who got the flyest robes?
And facing him,
now that Undisputed has added the robes
we'll be talking
for
about
the entry of these fighters, or when you upload them, they have the robes on when you pick them.
Everybody wants
like, share, subscribe, let everybody know the channel is a live. Cash app in the description. $ Big Semino. That is $ capital letter B, the #1 acting as a capital I or I period. 2 G's and Semino. Coming to the ring in his fly robe in the battle of the robes, Amir Khan. Once again, that cash app is $ Big Semino.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
$ B, the #1, 2 G's,
including the Undisputed welterweight title. His hometown.
Yeah, Amir robe. That's why I said it's fire. Look, and Ray literally got fire on his robe. That's why I picked them two. A robe that's fire, and then a robe that's fire that got fire on it. Come on, man. We doing it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England.
Hey,
Here
LePen,
is the Olympic silver medalist,
and to the people that'll watch this later, to the multiverse,
champion,
you know what I mean, Game and Show family, I got something special for you. I can't hide it. I got a few things coming, but I got something special.
King Khan.
I'm gonna put it short up. Now I ain't even gonna tell you.
Maryland, a legend of the sport.
When I put the short up, watch this short.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Stay tuned. And oh yeah, this is what I meant to tell you. Shout out to Flight Mike. I learned this from the Flight Mike. It's a sports show I watch. I learned this from him. I always give their people their proper duress and they goddamn cigars because I don't be jacking. I learned from Flight Mike that after you watch 3 of my videos, no matter who you are, if you have watched 3 of my videos, your notifications gonna be janky after that. So not only have your notifications on, stop in periodically from the times that you think that I'm on and see if I'm live or if I've dropped a new video. Crazy work, YouTube, but I'm not mad at you. I know you're working on it. I believe in you, YouTube. So
this is the kind of fight you expect.
I'm just
from
letting
class elite middleweights.
My subscribers know the workings of your system and how to find the entertainment that they are interested in. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll say it again. And that goes for any content that you watch on YouTube that you like. You know, this is what this guy said. He's got thousands of subscribers. I'll take his word for it. After you watch 3 videos, you'll notice that your notifications for that channel you're subscribed to, that you like to watch, it'll get janky. And I know he's telling the truth because some people have told me here, and I don't even got thousands of subscribers. Hey man, I didn't get to know these. You know what I mean? So computers are smart, but they're made by dumb humans. I've been saying that since I was little. So you know, it's gonna be a glitch in the system somewhere. So do your part if you're interested in returning here to make sure that you check in on the channel.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, and, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Shout out to the people. I mean, my shorts, you know, from what I see, I'm known for my shorts first, and the live second, and the video third.
Counter punching.
So I take that as, you know, people like, ooh, that's a fly idea. And plus, you know, attention span is shorter, so they check out my shorts. They say, okay, I like this, and I'm getting good numbers on the shorts. Thank you on the shorts. Thank you. And they see the shorts, and then they say, let's see what this guy's talking about. And they come over here and hear my crazy self talking. Say, oh, I like it here. I like this crazy guy. And then when they at work or home or chilling, I see them going up in the percentage on the TV. So, because this is a show. I'm not just Mr. Mobile. People is watching me at home on their TV. Welcome. Welcome out there, people of the TV's land.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Cheering? Hello out there, boys and girls at TV land.
I'd like to see more jabs.
Yeah, man. Find a slot, fill the slot. You hear me? That's what it is. Shout out to the Hunter.
As you know,
that's what we lock in. I'm locked in.
Stick and move. Outside fights create. Oh my goodness, Johnny.
Yeah, man.
This is not how the story was supposed to go.
They want you to, you know, and I got to do it because I'm running the show. It's $11, but you know, it should be $3. The game ain't even worth it. Then you got to pay $11 so I could get Sugar Ray Leonard with the low Caesar with the waves. You know what I mean? I don't know if he had waves with the low Caesar.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm saying it out loud. After this, right after this show, I'm gonna put up the short of something, of the thing I got coming next. It's gonna say it in the short. So, you know what I mean? Oh man, really happy about that. It's good. Okay, this is the only hint I'll give you. The new content that I'm gonna produce, it'll be in video form. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Man. Oh, I love to surprise people. I'm rocking back and forth. I want to tell you something. Rocking back and forth, rubbing my knee. I want to tell y'all so bad, but I'm not. I want y'all to be surprised.
There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not to the sense of the comeback.
Hey, you know, listen. You know I'm good. I don't want to talk crazy. You know I get busy with the digital creation. You know what I mean? That's another hint. You know I get busy with the digital creation. Where do you see this here, buddy? Word is wrong. Hey, shout out Matt Barnes. It just came across my mind. Shout out Matt Barnes for the. Let's stop the Kobe disrespect.
Carries that left jab away.
Let's get it together, man. Let's get it together. Let's stop disrespecting people, man. Shout out Tracy McGrady for righting his wrong. I think I said it yesterday. Ooh, Amir Khan.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Give it.
What a shot.
Yeah. Made goddamn Ray Leonard tuck it up. Goddamn. Yeah, shout out to you, Tracy, man, because you know, everybody, you know, they say a sinner is a saint that fell down. You understand? And if God love you, I can't judge you. But it was looking crazy. It was looking crazy, Mac.
They're on their feet, but is
I was like, not Mac.
Of
Come on, Mac. You got Mac in your name. Don't do that, man.
Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
He broke it down like he said. As soon as I said it, I knew it was gonna come. I knew how people was gonna take it. I ain't take it like that. Like I'm better than Kobe. He said if I had Shaq, I would have got at least one championship. I agree with you, Mac. And since you was a man, I say if you got with Shaq for your back went bad, you would have got 2 of them things. You wouldn't have three-peated now. You just ain't that type of lockup defender. But your offensive prowess with the big words, was on a level unmatched or only matched by Kobe, Jordan, you know, elite level scorers like yourself. I think you would have got 2, man.
1 minute, you need 1 hour.
I think you would have got 2. I think you would have got 2, man.
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
I think you would have got 2.
Going to deal with this.
Because by the time it took you to get 2, then your back would have started acting up. Y'all probably would have kept maybe go to the playoffs a couple of times, you know, but I don't see the 3-peat. I don't see the 3-peat. I see you getting 2 back-to-back. I see y'all doing some Detroit Pistons stuff real quick. Easy, too. Light work. You and Shaq? Yeah. With the rest of that team y'all have?
Some of the best fighters in the world.
I see it.
Yes, the glamour division.
I don't know if you could have pulled off the last 2 Kobe did with him and Ron Artest and Powell and Elo. If you take, because Elo is a different beast. You see what I'm saying? I guess we could replace you with Elo. But like you being Kobe and then having Ron Artest and Elo and no Shaq and Powell, I don't think you get them last 2 rings.
Exchanges from both men
I don't think you get them last 2.
So close, so close. How can you separate?
And I don't give you the 3-peat, but I do give you 2. I give you that. I give you a Detroit Pistons dynasty something that's uncemented, you know what I mean?
Straight right, just misses.
Or cemented, I said uncemented. Something that's cemented and like boom, it's untouched. They did that, you know what I mean? You would, I definitely say that. T-Mac in the prime was unstoppable. And when Kobe say that, like I couldn't. The Magic. No. I don't want to guard him tonight. No, Kobe. Then yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 rings. I'm gonna give you 2 cigars, big homie. I'm gonna give you 2 cigars, homie. 2 of them Jones, gold. You know what I mean? Infused with the good stuff. You hear me? And I'm gonna make sure you got your I heard you like fishing and all that. I know you're a country boy. Get you a VIP fishing section. You know what I mean? Don't nobody bother you. And you sit there and fish like a champion. Give you 2 cigars. And nobody better bother Mac neither. He sit out there all goddamn night and fish till he fall asleep with the goddamn fishing pole. And wake up, keep fishing. Champion, a VIP champion fishing. Like I'm gonna give you that. If T-Mac in his prime, the first that the 2000s, early 2000s with Shaq, that's 2 rings easy. So you see now why you wouldn't have got the last ring is because it would have took. You wouldn't have told Shaq get your fat ass up. You wouldn't have said that to Shaq. You'd be like, come on, bro, you know. Maybe eat 3 burgers. Because T-Mac, he a cool man. Not like he's soft, because I know a lot of people interpret it, misinterpret it. And try to twerk with it. You know what I'm saying? He's just a laid-back dude, bro. He's not really... As you can see, he popped up when came on, put hands with him, and he was ready. He wants smoke, he ain't ready. It ain't about ducking no smoke. He's just a laid-back dude, bro. He'd rather not have to raise up on you. That's all T-Mac, and he just don't want to raise up. It's not that he's not gonna raise up. He don't want to raise up. You understand? Understand, overstand the difference. And that, you know, your safety in all matters of life will be better. You know when you're dealing with that type of person. Not that they won't do it, just that they don't. Because even if you beat them in a legitimate fight, you gonna be going home. You gonna put some ice, you gotta put some Paracon or something. That was a scrapping ass mother trucker. I don't want to fight that mother trucker again. Lord, I wish I knew they were about it before I said something. You see what I'm saying?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that.
That was prime T-Mac, man. If Kobe said, brother, if we go to the East, I don't got no problems in the East, except for we sit them damn Magic, man. The dude 6'9", do everything I can do, I think, better than me. Only thing I do better than him is I got the will and his lock-up defense. This mother trucker is a problem. I don't want to play the Magic. Get him, Rick Fox. Somebody else got him. And he did it. He said it in front of Mac. He said that in front of Mac. I ain't want to talk about this dude, man. This dude is a problem, bro. I'm 6'6", 6'7" with shoes on. He got me by 2 inches with shoes on. I'm good. I don't want that problem, man.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
So respect to you, Mac.
Everything works. Wait for
you back, bro. I can create you on my 2K again, bro. You back. You fell out of my graces, bro. You fell hard, fast, quick. Like an angel that used to be chilling with the Most High and the Mama, and he came down so fast it looked like it was lightning. That's as soon as you said that, you bam. You fell, Mac, but then you rose out of the ashes just like the Phoenix did. He said, oh no, that got me twisted. I never said Kobe better than me. I know Kobe better than me. Boom! You seen the whole world standing up. Go ahead, Tracy McGrady. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tracy McGrady. You the man again now, Tracy McGrady. Somebody say something about you, I'll punch him in the face again. You back, Mac? Damn! Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't let them let you do it. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you into doing it, because they'll do it. They'll trick you.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish
and they're talking bad about somebody.
No, they just want to fight.
You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing bad to be talking about. Shout out Uncommon Scores. That man was a killer. And even like Mac said, that's why you back, Mac. This is why he said it. He said, yo, listen, I was him, but Kobe was one of them. And the dude said, what you mean? He said, no. He said, him, that like, I love the game. That's my bitch. But these dudes was obsessed. They was stalking him. They were standing outside the basketball house. Basketball! He's throwing window, sending a note, leave something in a lock. Every time basketball turn around, he there. Every time she turn around, Jordan was there. What you doing, basketball? What you doing? I'll carry your books for you, basketball.
Round 7. So the fight will continue.
An obsession.
How do they turn things around?
You know, like when Glenn Close, where Michael Douglas came in the house, and Glenn Close was boiling the rabbits in the pot, and he's like, Bench, first of all, why you cooking rabbits? No, first of all, how you get in my house? You know, like the commercial? Obsession. When I got the ABCD camp,
finding a second win.
I learned my difference. I learned what level I learned. I learned with the EDs and then T's behind it. What level I was on. I love the game. I love her. I'm not obsessed with her. You know why? Because I met somebody that's what we talk about. That 2-4. He was 33 at that time. He was obsessed. He was playing like he was obsessed. There is a difference, bro. You can count on me in the clutch. Fourth quarter, all that. But these people are obsessed with the fourth quarter. You see the difference? Like Steph, you can count on Steph in the fourth quarter. I don't think Steph is obsessed with the fourth quarter. Not to his fault. It's just that he be whooping you so bad. Did he just make him walk with it? You see my shoulder work. You see your shoulder work. Said I walk in, working my shoulder. It said to walk in, working the shoulder. I don't know. They both whooping each other ass right now, LaPensi, and I've been running my mouth. So you know how that goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jordan was obsessed with him, man. That's why he did at his man. Though nobody got the obsession he got, except for his own.
So back into the fray
his celestial star child son.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
His own kids don't got the obsession that he got. You gotta understand.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Blood is thicker than water, but nothing is stronger than it. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water, but nothing stronger than the covenant of the brotherhood. I will read it. I'm gonna read it to you correctly. I'm about to go get it right now. To hold the true saying of that blood thicker than water. And the reason why.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped.
That's very, 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 very important. It's because you can be born into a lot of stuff, man. You could be related to people like a mother trucker. But you'll find in life that the roster you choose of people to have in your circle, in your server, that are co-starring in your movie, in your video game, or you co-starring in their movie. They usually don't be of your blood. Come out your mother womb, I'm saying, a pass through the top of your father into your mother womb. You understand what I'm saying? So let me get this statement.
It's a real trouble.
Blood is thicker than water. Full quote. You ready?
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
I'll say let me go Instagram. I don't want to go Instagram. Somebody just got Khan is down again.
1, 2,
I did not want to go to Instagram.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Check this. Check this. They got the whole statement in backwards. They diced it up so well, bro.
He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land.
You was taught blood is thicker than water, right? So that's how, as people, we be going through stuff, let your family do all type of abusive stuff to you, mistreat you. Said blood thicker than water. Blood thicker than water. Blood thicker than water. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to read to you. Watch what I'm about to read to you. Listen to what I'm about to read to you. Yeah, Khan is here goes the update, Lipinski. Ray is winning because Khan just got tucked again. He done been put down about 2-3 times in less than 40 seconds. So Ray Leonard got this dub. Let me read this statement. Now, how we all grew up, myself included, I'm not better than no one. I'm not reading this statement. I came into the knowledge probably before a lot of people. I'm not better than anybody. I'm not na-na-na-booing you. This is not a na-na-na-boo-boo. This is me leaving the jewels on the table so you can pick it up. We were all taught blood is thicker than water. But the statement, the original statement, the indigenous statement, reads as such. Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they
Say it
do?
again.
Throw the towel in.
Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, aka the bonds between people who have made a blood covenant or shed. It's not continuing now. I'm trying to get it. Or shed blood, basically, like, you know, when you go to, you see how Marines and people that servicemen, they don't that racist issue that be dead water to them because they done fought for their life together with this person, so they don't give a f what you talk about. That's the family. That's my bro. Would you bust your blick for me with them zipping, zapping past you? No. I'm not mad at you for that. Just don't disrespect that man. You understand?
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This
is
going to be a fight.
The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
The straight right just misses.
You might be cool with some people that you grew up with. More than you cool with people that you blood with. That you come out the same womb by.
What do you think
the
of this
same
fight so
embryonic
far,
fluid, the same DNA information coding and all of that. And you don't F with this mother trucker.
Look at this.
Perfect example what took place yesterday. I had to calm Sister J down from wanting to put hands, about to put hands on her sister. You see? That's in the magical book too, that in these days of time. Brother against brother, sister against sister. Yeah. Children against the tyrant. Yeah. It's in the book. It's in that magical book. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. If you leaving Earth, they don't say dying. They say leaving Earth. Where you going? That mean your ass going somewhere. You better lock in.
How do they turn this around?
Yeah, you better lock in. Your ass going somewhere.
Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in.
It ain't just in the ground either. That's I want to do my job. I want to be buried up under a tree. So that's how you gotta do it. That's how I think you should do it. That's how I was supposed to do it. Leave your mech suit up under a tree. Find a way to do it. When I punch the clock on this movie, I'm leaving mine up under a tree.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter
and grow some fruits or something. I thought, you know what I mean? You know that the human body is the most richest, the decaying human body is the richest nutrient to regrow food and trees. You know?
It's always coming.
I ain't make the game. I'm just a player. So that's how you do it, man. And then your people should come and talk to you and touch you. And you still producing for the fans. You know I walk in working my shoulder.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds
So when you
how do you deal with an aggressive
so when
fighter?
you
What you do is you fight with fight. You either give it them back because that's where
respect to the whole of the dead them. Respect the whole of the dead them. And I hope that you were still able to transition. You know, because we didn't know no better. Your people didn't know no better. So I hopefully, and I believe, thankfully, your people send you away and put you in the ground with their love and the most positive intention. You can still transcend. But a lot of information that I've been taking in is that They box you in like that to keep you here. That's why you're supposed to walk into the light. It's an easier way to recycle you back into the game. It's really deep. So you want to kind of like mummify yourself.
Ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
You know, if you want to put in a box or something.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Basically, a lot of people in them graveyards are doing. You know how they give you life? They be like, give you 100 years, and then you come back. That's what you're doing, bro. You gotta go do all type of spiritual paperwork. Like I know I'm in the graveyard, man, and you gotta hopefully all right. You just transcend, cause dang, man, it's crazy.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters
running up your mech suit, you know what I'm saying, with the ashes and all of that. So I think that was a selfish choice of mine.
Hold on a second, Johnny.
A lot of research I'm doing, you know, a lot of things I've seen, like that's how people just do it.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
The people that
then step it up a little bit.
Walk the earth before me, way, that, you know, a lot of them, they left their mech suit and they said they was returning.
They're so close,
you know,
so close.
I don't know it all.
It's going to be hard
spewing information
tonight for the judges.
But the epiphany that I got from my own personal thing, I was told to repeat, up under a tree, man. You do the math. If fecal matter breaks down in the earth and reproduces positivity, you think you belong in a box? You think your mech suit belong that's made your body that's made of the earth? You think it belong in a box up? Sitting in the yard with a stone on it? Go watch old movies, man. Go watch a lot of old stuff, man. Your people love you. They know where you at. They put a stick there or whatever, put you up under a tree. They do it all the time in all them Western movies, man. All them old movies, a lot of old samurai movies, man. They do it all the time. I don't see graveyards when they bury their people. They bury them right there in the backyard of the house. Or somewhere out in nature, in a special up under a tree where they know they at.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on.
That's on a business, man. It wasn't no funeral business.
Backing up. And it appears the onslaught is
Granny or whoever passed away, Grandpa passed away, Papa passed away. We gonna miss you. No, you not. He right there in the back. Blowing peaches. They go pop out. He's a tree now. He physically. You see how easy it is to deal with death? Alleged death? Dude. You gotta drive to the grave, then you walking past a whole bunch of people locked up. That's why you be sad when you go back to visit the people to put flowers, bro.
That can seriously hurt you.
It could be really intimidating.
You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. Listen, if I'm wrong, check my metaphor. I don't mind being wrong. If you ever had to go, and hopefully you haven't, but if you ever have had to go visit your people in prison, you gotta walk past a whole bunch of other people locked up, bro. Going through it. Some innocent, some not. Either way, they dealing with what they did or didn't do, or said they did do or did do, or didn't do what they did do. You gotta walk past them, you know? You gotta see them sitting at the table, depending on who you going to see, sitting at the table, sitting at, you know, at the booth, trying to vibe their energy through plastic.
Well, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You understand? So when you go to the graveyard, what you got to do? You got to walk past a whole bunch of people that's locked up, in my opinion.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
Now imagine you went and you walking through a forest.
I didn't see that coming.
Other people's is buried there too, but the aesthetics, if I got that correct, if that's a correct word, how it looks, the cosmetics. If you walking through a forest to your tree to go visit your great grandfather, and you see somebody standing 2 trees down, visiting a great-grandfather, a great-grandmother, a great-grandcousin, a great-granduncle, whoever it is. What you think? You're more than likely to have a conversation. You're more likely y'all gonna be happy smiling. Cause you're gonna be talking to your peoples. Oh, I see, look at you growing. Look at you, got all big and strong now. What you growing? Oh, you growing something. Instead of standing there looking at a stone, looking at your people. Standing on top of them. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. What you say? You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Go, G. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. You hear me? I hope you heard what I told you. Now I know it's just me and LP, my boy LA Pete, NYC ski to the yee yee up in the Pennies. But if you are on the replay gang, the spin the block gang, and you hearing what I'm saying, you disagree, please leave your disagreements in the comments, man. If you agree, leave your agreements in the comments, man. What do you think would be more pleasant to visit your people? Going to a graveyard or going to a special place in the forest where you put them, that you chose, up under a tree, that either you could plant or have some professional land people lift the tree back? Got you, go, OG. Salute, my boy. Bless. Oh, you gotta go? All right, catch you, fam. I don't know which one you saying, but sometimes be type on. But let's see what time we on. Hey, I'm about to spin. We done been here about an hour some change. About to get this fade in. Feel like fighting. Which cosmetically, you know, what's easier on your eyes, going to a graveyard or you go to a forest? Like I said, a tree. You can have some people do construction, not fully uproot the tree. Put your peoples up under there. Boom. Put the tree back. Or go to a special place, dig out some yard, and plant a tree over your peoples, and you go back and visit the tree and see the tree growing up. Body bop. There's a show I had told y'all to watch that they was doing that in, and I was like, damn, I dig it. And because it was a youth, he'd go visit his mother. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a youth. He was going back, but they had a lab. It was a greenhouse, and you come there and you see, and when your peoples get bigger and bigger, you take them out and you plant them in the ground. You understand? And I'm like, oh, that's the old ways with the new ways involved. The technology, you get to watch them. You know what I'm saying? So you be sitting in the house, like you see, oh man, I hope the elements, you know, it might be a tornado or whatever, you know. I hope Pop ain't get uprooted or whatever, you know, or Bella ain't get uprooted. You go check on them. You don't got to drive to the forest or whatever, you know. It was a greenhouse effect type thing then. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. Yeah, man. See, some random guy. His name look familiar. You know what happened was familiarity. Yo, shout out Northern Mecca, man. We ain't seen you in a minute, but and marvelous. And shout out to myself because I said Northern Mecca first because when he was watching me, and he subbed up as the homie, he was like, yo, I like to watch you fight because you got extremely good patience. And then I remember he told me Lipinski, him and Lipinski was coaching me, and they both was like, yeah, but you gotta let your hands go because you got kind of like Adrian Broner with it. You gotta mix up your letting go your hands and with your patience. And yeah, it's been working for me, man. And then I put that together with the you know, they say 3 is the magic number, and that's definitely the magic number on this game. If you could not go over a 3-punch combo, you could really save your stamina, avoid yourself from being, and like Marvelous said, you want to try, because this game scores points to the getting hit in the head. It's a crazy game, like, but basically what I was saying, if you can avoid just throwing meaningless punches, it will save your stamina, and yeah, you'll have more stamina. You could power punch, you could go crazy at the end, which I like to do. And yeah, you see, he's on 100, and my vitality, my vitals are 98%. And OG coaching tip, now that I know that's what I'm doing, that my natural ability is patience, because I want to, basically, you want to aggravate them. I don't want to run. So I had to, you know, calm the beast in me of, oh, you hitting me, I'm gonna hit you back. You know, you got to calm all of that. That don't matter. You got to calm all of that, and you got to get what you want, and not let them get what they want. That's the sweet science. You get what you want out of the situation, and they don't get what they want out of the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Like that right there. He ain't get what he wanted out of that situation. I got what I wanted out of the situation. I wanted to get a shot to the ribs and just chill. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to get what you want. And but as I was saying, you definitely, and shout out to Marvelous. He's an elite fighter. He wins tournaments. Check him out. Go to his channel. It's on YouTube. If you want boxing tips better than mine, I'm definitely gonna say go over there. But like Marvelous has said, you don't, especially on this game, you don't want to do it in real life. You don't want to take a lot of hits to the head. But in real life, in a boxing match, if somebody was hitting you in the head, but your body work was superior, and you're slowing them down, they can't even walk, the judges are gonna give you that, because you're literally beating the life, the energy out of that person. They can't, you know, they can't defend themselves after a while. They can't lift their arms. They can't chase you to knock you out like this guy. See, he still got his powers, but even though I'm not running, I'm just evading, and I'm giving him a optical illusion, making it appear like I'm there, but I'm not there. See what I'm saying? And yeah, so you don't want to get hit in the head a lot on this game, man, because the judges are gonna go crazy for that person. I got a video that I'm gonna upload after the show. I got a lot of videos to upload after the show, and you're gonna see it. And Lipinski was here. He seen it live. Like, I beat literally, this person have no stamina to throw a punch, and they walk out of here victory on points. So because I let them hit me in the head, I done knocked people down 4 times. They got 1 lucky tuck. They still beat me on the points because they punched me in the head. So it's just, you know, like this guy, he loves to punch people in the face. He don't know that the head move and the body don't, you know. There go my signature overhand. They slowed that down, but I still know how to time it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to throw it. I forgot to throw it. Like, it's gonna come to a point, at least for me, it's gonna come to a point that where you know what you supposed. Let me see. Let me see if he, you know, if he open to this. You know, okay, well, I'm gonna do this and that. You're gonna start. It's not even like, and it's no disrespect to any fighter that I fight. It's not even like the person. It's like shadow boxing. It's not. I don't even see them as there. Like, if I get anything happen, I want to be able to not to blame the game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just give that person their respect. They got that. You know what I mean? Sadly, on this game, you could kind of blame the game for a lot of certain things that take place. Like, I know that this dude threw a couple of power punches, and even though I've been just, you know, just peppering him up, getting what I want, getting out, making him whiff, even though that my punch percentage is regularly at 60, high 50s, you know, the score in this game is somehow they don't, it doesn't match up. Told you I was gonna be losing the first 3 rounds. Like he not even punching me in some cases. So I don't know. But it's because of the patience. The game try to force you to throw wild punches, but then it'll make you pay for it. So. See, got what I want. Got what I want. Boop bop. He ain't even touch me. I threw the jab to know that where he was at, and because I'm really going to the body. So, okay, that's the distance. See what I'm saying? Like, okay, he's right there. All right, he's there. Body. Get out of there. See that? He missed. You see what I'm saying? That's how you should, when you master whatever you want to do, the fundamental parts of getting in and getting out is gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, yo, I'm a ghost out here. You can't touch me. See how I knew he was gonna do that? Look, all of that blocked up. All of that blocked up. 5 punches blocked up. A block and a miss. You see what I'm saying? Hit and don't be hit. I got all them ribs though. I know that. Don't overswing. They gave him a ghosty. They gave him a ghosty. Don't overswing. Like back in the day, I used to do this. What? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Only time I do that now is to make somebody think I'm stupid, to open them up for something else. Like that. That boo boppy just caught. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Got them with that overhand right, because you see what I'm saying? I only threw it 3 times. And when I threw it, I got him 2 out of the 3 times. Stamina still at 100. Mentality at 91. And that's because I was just clowning around showing y'all something right there. So, preserving, you know? But you ain't really in no rush for nothing. And like I've learned, and like my chat, my coaches always tell me, block your body and go to that body. If this was UFC, I'd be saying, kick that leg, Lipinski said. Kick that leg is what Lipinski said. But over here, I got my own motto, and it's, get it real. See what I'm saying? Got it, and got out of there. See what I'm saying? And you really want to change the way you circling too. See, you trying to cut that ring off. I'm more concerned with getting boxed up, caught up in the corner, than I am him hitting me. See what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna throw 1 power punch to the body to set off listing. Alright, I need that. I'm gonna have to throw 2 now. Nah, I'm gonna just leave him with that 1 because I'm gonna be throwing power punches. Probably. I don't know if I'm gonna start tuck time next round. But I just wanted to throw 1 in there. This young Ali, his body is not as good as older Ali, but it's still good. And I want to make sure I'm softening them ribs up. Yeah, see, he threw that 1 back. I blocked the second one. All right, so my stamina should still be about 100. Yeah, 98. Because I threw that 1 power punch, 2% vitality, and we're rolling into the 6th round out of 8. So I'm gonna stay here right now. And then I'm gonna turn tuck time for the last 2 rounds. I'm gonna just try to implement as much body work as I can in this round. Yeah, and that's, yo, watch out for that, people. Good job, though, man. That the Muhammad Ali power uppercut is OD. Oh, I threw a power punch on accident. The Muhammad Ali uppercut to the body is OD because it could go to the body and punch through you and continue. It's like a shorter Yukin. It goes to the body, then continues up to your dome. It's crazy. So people be using that to get knockouts on this game. I noticed that. You know what I mean? So be easy at that. Notice if somebody is Ali body punching you, because it will go crazy. That was supposed to land, so we still got desync, Steel City. That was a right hand. I'm not fighting this southpaw. I threw a right to the rib. You know what I mean? That was the second punch he moved, but in the first sequence when I threw the right to the rib, it did not land. Got him with that overhand, see? Now the overhand gonna come out more. Got him again, ghosty, because I timed it right. The game had to give it to me because I timed it right. Got him again. You go to start to know when somebody dropped their hands. You go to know. Like, I'm telling you, you go to have the sight be on sight. Got him again. He blocked that one. He had the phone. Let me get up to that body work. Finish the round out with body work. Finish that. Yeah, want to finish it up with body work. Nothing but body work. You can have that. So, it's talk time now. Let's see what we got going on. I'm down by 4 points, yo. I'm down by 4 points. Crazy work. Left hand coming. Let's go to the body now. Let's do work. I missed both of those. That's not like over the head. Okay. Got him. Okay, didn't get him. Okay. Let me slow down and time this out. He's going down. Got him. Ooh. Need this left hand to go through. Oh, he didn't get that? There it is. I gotta catch him walking in. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Show me what you're leaving open, Slim. There you go. About to break this man's neck out here. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. About to break that man's neck out here, Lipinski. Here we go. It's beast time, baby. It's tuck time. I don't fight for points. I know they're not going to give me points. I know they're not going to give me the points. It's OG. They be stealing my characters. Come and get this left. Huh. 2 of them things. This man ribs gonna be dust when I'm finished with it. Yeah, come in here and get this left. Come in here and get this left hand.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Alright, I didn't hear no X button, so that means I did some good damage in that round. Some good damage. Look, cut Ali. I cut Ali, so you know I'm whooping him. I'm not leaking. Albino Ali still smooth. Melanated Ali, Copper Ali is leaking. Copper Ali leaking. And he's taking all 60 seconds to come out the corner. They looking at the cut. What are we going to do? Because there's nothing left but pain for the next round. Left hand. I got to go ribs then. What you doing, boy? That wasn't even a power punch. That's just a counter check. Left hand coming. He gonna walk into it. Watch. Ooh, 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 ooh. You go walk into it again. Told you. Goofy. Both sides. Tear them ribs up. Give me the ribs. Ah! Get out of there. Yeah. Left hand. Two to the body, Brooklyn. Oh, not yet, not yet. You go walk into it. Left hand. Whoo! 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 Hook. They let him get away. Body. They let him get away. Left hand. Too early. Too early. Feel it myself. There it is. There it is. There it is. Left hand. Two of them things. Oh, they're about to try to give him this amazing Ali tuck. I see he's trying to use that Ali uppercut on him and get that bullshit tuck. See? What I told you. What I told you. What I told you, yo. What I told you. What I told you. This man has been getting hit with power punches for 2 rounds straight. We're going to look at the stamina. I know he don't got enough stamina to generate that power to knock this man out. And my character has a granite chin. But because I chose to fight in Southpaw, I get penalized. So, I don't know, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been molly-whopping this dude, bro. 2 rounds. Straight. 2 rounds. Counter punches and all that. You let me know. You make me, you know what I mean? You make it make sense, as the saying goes, bro. Come on, man. Make it make sense. And then they gave him a tuck. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. That I only got 1 round that it says I won in this game. That's crazy. Like I said, what's going to happen? If I'm not 60%, high 50%, even though he got Ali, I don't even know how he got stamina. He got Ali 64. So I'll take that. Let me see my body work. 80 body shots. 41 pounds. Okay, so this is what I'll say. Maybe I should have started body work a little earlier due to the fact I was conversing. But still in all, what I said was gonna happen the way I usually get robbed by points. How could he beat me on points if he's at a 40 percentile? I landed 2 more power punches than him, throwing 14 less power punches than him. I got more counters, a higher uppercut percentage. I landed and threw more hooks. I landed and threw more straights. So they gave him, this is how he beat me. He beat me because he got more jabs than me. And what else? We threw the same amount of headshots. He landed at a 30. Oh, I knew. No, I was recording that. I got to stop that recording. I must have just clipping the video. He landed at a 33% to the head. I was landed at 49% to the head. He landed at 48% to the body. I was landed at 63% to the body. So I'm confused how points were given when the percentage doesn't match. So all people that play this game know that. And every time, I told you, every time I'm about to crack silver 2, I get robbed, bro. It seems personal now. It seems personal at this point. At this measure, it seems personal, man. At this point, it seems personal. So I'm not gonna do that. This is what we gonna do. gonna give you the Diddler versus Suge Knight. Yeah. I ain't ready for this. They can't steal this. Mother truckers. And we gonna do this one under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, man. Pure robbery. Live. Had the man swinging at air. But somehow he beat me. And
here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny.
Yes, people. You are here on the Multiverse Gaming Show, Creative Fighter Boxing Show, Dog Walk Wednesday segment. You are seeing it. It is there, right there. The Diddler versus Death Row Mogul Suge Knight.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Like, share, subscribe. Let everyone know the channel is alive. Cash App in the description. $ Big Seminole. This is the only place you go see these type of fights.
We have Showboat
from the only place you go get this kind of content, people. Coming to the ring, 1,000 bottles. Still got charges he got to face. The Diddler. Don't let him touch you.
Old dog.
All right, who got some gangster ear?
Just take note, Todd.
Sure got that gangster ear.
Let's go into
Man,
the ring for the
prominent figure in hip hop. Death Row Mogul, legend in the streets and in record business. Suge Knight.
For 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with green trim. Showboat. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with orange. The Old Dog.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Look at the scowl on Suge Knight's face. This focus.
We're expecting an all-out
offensive Look at Puff. He's scared. He's scared. He was walking out wild, timid.
Both of these men showing exceptional
But the Diddler now swinging, fighting for his life, as his counterpart Jay-Z did in the fight before. If you were not here. Video to be uploaded sooner than later.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Where was the defense?
Oh, the Diddler.
Wow,
the Diddler tuck Suge.
He was looking for.
Tired of
it. What a shot.
Oh, I was not expecting this. But to expect the unexpected is what this show is based on.
1, 2,
Suge Knight. What in the name of all lords has happened here? Come on, Suge. The Diddler came out, and now he's got that swag. Now he's rushing Suge. He came out timid at first. But now that he's knocked Suge down, he feels like he ain't that bad.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Suge seems to be surprised, backing up now, trying to get his bearings. Get his wits about himself.
Because otherwise, why should it change?
Now we've seen Suge in that powerful right hand. Oh, I just talked about it. Here it is. That powerful right hand. The death row hand, we call it. Suge now on a roll. And Puffy takes it. The Diddler takes a knee. The Diddler takes a knee.
absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do.
The Diddler takes a knee. He almost was knocked out. A standing 8 count. The Diddler takes a knee. It was too much power. Suge is now seemed to be awakened, and ready to squabble up Holly. Oh, that was just the first round, y'all. That was just the first round, people. Good gracious.
Finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down...
Whoa, Johnny,
oh, again, the right hand, Death Row.
Whoa, and you saw the balance.
Welcome to Death Row.
The knees, the foundation, rock.
Suge is on him. I don't know how. Oh my God. Suge Knight punches the mouthpiece out and through Diddler's body. Look at this. He went inside the Diddler's body. Look at Puffy face. Like, what is happening to me right now? Look at the vibration of the power of Suge going through his face. Look at. Oh my God.
Mouthpiece ejected. Pain delivered. Tuck certified.
Wow. Wow. I don't know. I don't think we gonna make this. This don't look like this fight gonna be long, people. This don't look like this gonna be a long fight. You know, it did look caught Suge off guard with that newfound prison strength. Sugar's upset now. Sugar's upset now. He's trying to help this man. It looked like Suge trying to catch that body. It looked like Suge trying to catch that.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they will do? Tell them when he goes to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Did he with two paws, with two crashing hooks. But Suge is standing in there,
Final
bro.
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown.
Switching off.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot.
Oh, that uppercut was crazy. I thought Diddy was going down, bro.
Finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. And we may see an early stoppage here. And down goes Showboat.
Oh, I turned my head 1 second.
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods.
Yo, he spun him, bro. He knocked him about 2 feet. Yo, these new animations are crazy. These new knockdown animations are crazy. Look at that. Yo, fam, he spun him around. and knocked him about 2-3 feet away from him. I'm sorry if these replays are bothering you, but these new knockout animations are crazy. This is it right here. Boom. Pop hot. Talking to me. Take that, take that. Hey, yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
That's crazy work, bro.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's crazy right now, yo. So, unless the diddler gets some sort of vein juice and inserts that into his veins immediately, I don't think he's gonna make it out the ring alive. Suge is whooping his out here, bro.
Get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now
but somehow, I don't know. I gotta tighten up Suge's stats. Because from what I'm seeing, it's saying that Diddy got more stamina than Suge right now. As you can see, he bopping and moving acting crazy. But we gonna see. I know how I build Suge, so we gonna see. And plus, like I said, stay tuned because I'm gonna be doing the career, the boxing career Suge Knight on this game. It's a character that I really want to do a career with. Like I think I still got Ippo Makamuchi career. I was really feeling that. But I'm gonna discontinue the Triple R career for now. I got my sights set on fighting that Suge in this game, bro. And just destroying people, just walking through stuff. And he still got that bounce.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Missed with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Nice. So much for defensive abilities.
Uh-oh. Diddy trying to use the last bit of that stamina to make a comeback. Okay, so he got the vitals. Okay, all right. But it don't matter. I'm going to tune him up anyway, and we going to walk through shit. Me and you. We going to be walking mud truckers, sure.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
you gotta always in some way keep the real one's name out there, man. No matter what mistakes they made, gotta always keep the real, the positive, and the real thing out there, man. Get him, Suge.
The corner's got the towel. Are they gonna throw
Get him, Suge. He on him. Big dog, big Rube, get him. He on him. Got him in that corner, don't he? He want to get out that corner. I get at the Diddy now. He's like, I got to get out of this corner. This corner is not the place. Get him, Suge.
Counter punching.
Look at Suge slipping on him.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. Got his gloves up to block the left jab.
back from death row, Lord. Then that broke that man's neck. See, you got the fresh Timbs on, right? That Suge with the fresh Timbs with butters on.
1, 2, 3.
Man. You know I walk. They got puffy hairline. Look at this. They tore his hairline up. I ain't do that. The game did that. It's a KO, y'all. The homie Big Suge sleeps the diddler to end the show. Respect Suge. Shout out Art of Dialogue for letting his brother reach out to us from behind the wall. Man, it was a good show today, man. You know I won't keep working my shoulder. Man, Suge Knight with the 5th round stoppage of the diddler. It don't get no better than that, bruh. It don't get no better than that. And Suge was they was about the same percentage, so. But Suge was definitely throwing them power punches and delivering that pain. 4 knockdowns compared to the 1. Man. So this is the part of the show, you know, when it's time to go. Thanks to the homie Lipinski for kicking it with me today. Triple R's Angels did not show up, and a lot of other people. Shout out to Chopper Style, the homie Almighty Chops, he showed up. Shout out to the Lurks, y'all always there, lurking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get it. Eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes. Love the people that really love you for you. Good, bad, happy, or sad, because you know who you are. Drink your water, but do not drink so much water that you flood your bowels, because then you will gain diarrhea and you'll have to be stationed by the bathroom for the majority of the day. That is not any type of smoke that you want. And as Suge Knight has done here today on the Multiverse Gaming Show, Creative Fighter Boxing Show, Dog Walk Wednesday segment. Grr. Skrr. Pa, pa, pa. Peace.